Legend of Total War here with part 61 of my Empire Total War Let's Play campaign as the Ottoman Empire. And it's actually been a very long time since I've played this campaign. The only reason I'm doing it right now, because Attila is out, is because basically I've uploaded up to episode 60 and people have been requesting it quite a lot that I basically get on with it. Fair enough. So I'm just trying to gather my bearings. I'm in a pretty solid situation here, I think. Let's just see, where's the victory conditions? Haven't played this game in such a long time. Alright, so we've got 45 territories, so we've basically hit victory. That's probably why I stopped. Anyway, wasn't going to finish there. Alright, let's have a look in the east, because I believe that was where it was fairly problematic. So these guys here, making their way down here, them over here. Got my professional troops now. Income-wise, let's have a look. Income-wise is good, making a lot of money from trade. If that went down, we'd surely see ourselves in a lot of trouble. In fact, we'd be 15,000 pounds per turn in debt if it wasn't for trade. So we absolutely cannot piss off our trade partners. Now, these are rebels here, yep. Keeping them there is just stopping riots and stuff from happening. Okay, these are all just... Yep. If they attacked, which I think they did, they would sorely lose, I think. Over here we've got these. Are they planning on attacking or what? I don't know. We've got these guys here. They've already moved. We're at the end of the turn or something. Looks like I just took Saxony. Dresden. We've got... Who are these people? We're at peace with the United Provinces, well that's good. Looks like we're trying to take out Prussia. Now there's a downside in doing that, is that we're going to be on the border of our ally, Sweden, which is not actually a good thing. If we're on their border, they might consider us their next target, which I really don't want, because if you have a look here, I don't have heap load of trading partners, but they're my biggest one. So Sweden, 800... I mean, all of these trade resources, which is good to someone else, but I think we have the best relations with Sweden. Seem to be alright with Kurland. Let's just make sure they don't attack us. Okay, so I've got another army here. This is full of my Israelis. They've got a lot of troops around here. Not a huge concern. I think I just want to sort of keep the status quo there. Let's just bring up my lists and go through my armies, and we'll see what I can move and or what I want to move and what I don't want to move. Looks like I'm moving these guys west. What's this here? This is the Barbary states. Is that... No, that's Genoa. We don't want to take that. We took France out. It'll be a big battle to do that, but they're there. We've got these guys over here. Looks like they're coming for the defense of this city. They're not going to fit inside the territory. What we can do, though, is send these guys out this way. I suppose to help relieve this. Yeah, just come land over here. And you guys, I think these guys came from Russia. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played this, and which is probably to my detriment. I really should sort of start a campaign, then play it all the way to completion before starting something else. But it's been a very long campaign. There's been other things popping up. Why did I leave my artillery here? What's going on with this? Did I just recruit them or what? Couldn't have. Must have left them behind. That doesn't seem right. Why would I do that? Crap, because these guys could be defeated, and then what? We're screwed. Well, that army's screwed. So I'm going to bring them back up here. Just up here. So, just in case Persia is taken. Maybe I did that to stop it from rioting. And it's already exempt from taxation as well. This region's absolutely wrecked. I can't remember if it was problematic last turn or not. Which was the thing. If I was to turn this off, it should be flashing if it's gonna... No, it's not gonna revolt. It should flash if it's... Or is that Shogun 2 where it does that? I can't remember. Jeez. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. What? This one's got a problem. No. Oh, crap. Got a problem here. I don't want to exempt it from taxation. What we might need, maybe just a couple of Muslims in there, just to provide a bit of garrison. Got problems over here. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, Saxony, problems. If we exempt it from taxation, it'll be fine, but I think we just took it, so just let it be. Exempting that from taxation is pointless. It's just so far gone, it's not even funny. Looks like we just took that this turn as well, so these guys must have done a double whammy. Now, if we come over here and fight this, a lot of Samat Janissaries. I don't know. Come over here. Then we get him. Excuse me. And looks like I've already tried to sally out before. Oh, come on. The odds are terrible. We outnumber them by a huge margin. Well, thing to consider though is that, of course, they've got line infantry. We're going to have to fight this manually, or else we're just going to take so many casualties. Oh well. Yeah, so the thing to consider is we need to close in quickly, but we also need to not be exhausted when we get there. So if we manage to close in and surround them, then we should be alright. And those reinforcements aren't going to show up. So bringing them into this is just, I don't know, it's not really going to make that big of a difference. But yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to lay the hurt down on Prussia and finish them off. They're certainly not going to be anywhere near as strong now. Now that we've taken out, their capital. Ah, right. It's the other way around. The reinforcements are coming in. So you're technically the general. Alright, that's a problem. Well, we need to wait for our reinforcements, which are coming in from over here. Alright, we're going to need this on triple speed. So they've separated their army a little bit. Or whatever. I'm annoyed with this. This is shit. Oh look, we got some gunmen. Doesn't matter, I'm using them in melee as well. What I'll do is I'll grab these two, put them in a group, and not really focus too much on them. Alright, then these guys here. Let's move them up and tell them to hurry up, and then we'll just recover our fatigue. See, I'm going up here looking for the fast forward button, which I'm already on. Not finding it there. I do wonder if perhaps I should have auto-resolved this. Because the balance of power there is not great. I mean, we outnumber them, but we really have to close in quite quickly, and I don't know. And these guys aren't the best fighters. And it's on the highest difficulty. Which I think more affects gunfire than melee. I mean, it does affect melee, but just not to the same extent. So you can protect the general, because you're not really going to help much in melee. Guys are fresh, good. So what we want to do is spread out. We want to be all around them and come in and wash upon them. So they're trying to get near the red line, but that's okay. That just means, I don't know, they can't really fall back very far. Okay, they've got some cavs coming in here. Let them go. do their thing. I mean, there's not much we can do to defend against it. These guys aren't pikemen or anything. You just have to stand still. Try and take it as best we can. Okay, and then try our best to surround them. So how'd that go anyway? Their charge didn't do much, so that's good. Now, if we surround them... that'll do some significant damage to them. We shattered them, so that's a good start, I guess. What's the damage? It's not bad. We lost about 30 men. They lost a lot more than that. They're going to turn the volume down a little bit. Let me just check. Master, just come down just that little bit. Or else, obviously, I'll be competing for audio supremacy with their music, which isn't good. I should be able to... hang on, what's going on here? Yes, idiots. Hopefully they're destroyed. Hang on. What I'll do is I'll send the general's bodyguard after them, because these guys should be exhausted. Nah, they'll never catch him. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's keep moving forward. I think they've still got some cavalry out there. Yeah. That's okay. Keep our backup nearby, even though this guy's technically not the... I don't know if he's actually the general of the battle or not, in command of it. I don't think he is, but whatever. They've got artillery as well. I'm not overly concerned about that. Ah, crap. Okay, like I said, what we want to do, be nice, long and thin. Where's the red line? We want to sort of really squash them. Like the bugs that they are. Okay, so I need you guys to go over there. Need to go long and thin. Surround them to crumple the flanks, and we will surely win. Also, the wider the line, the less damage artillery is going to do to us. See, they don't bloody get friendly fire when they shoot amongst their troops. First case of AI cheating. It all began with this. Total War sort of went into a, I wouldn't say a downhill spiral, but there certainly was a dark age of Total War, this game. Some people really like it because they like the period, but this is not the best. Medieval 2 is the best. It's funny how you can have the worst directly after the best. I mean, this is widely considered the worst. But that being said, as far as worst is concerned, it's not that bad. I mean, it wasn't well, it was a bit of a disaster. Okay, you can see we're closing in on them now. They've positioned their artillery in a really bad spot. They keep hitting the hill. How are we going? Okay, they're tired. They need some time to rest. It's very important that we're that we're fresh before we fight, because it makes a huge difference as to their morale and their combat abilities. And these guys out here, see, they're getting winded and stuff like that. That's really good. This is okay. Hang on, we've got a good opportunity here to strike because they're facing a really bad way. These guys here can hit the flanks, and they're fresh. Just wait for it. Wait for it. All right, go. So what we'll do is start with this flank. Everyone here, start coming a bit closer. Yeah, so they get a shot in, but how late was that? And the shot was, it's actually pretty damn good. They killed a lot of men. But hopefully we kill more. We can afford more losses than them, but still. Come on, kick their ass. General. No, I don't want you getting into the fight there. Who's the commander of this battle? I don't think they've got a proper general, but whatever. Alright, time to get in there. Don't let them shoot, because if they shoot, it's just going to do severe damage. Charge into the flank of them, hurry up and shatter them. And then run them down. Because we're not here just to beat them, we're here to kill them. You, take down these artillery before they cause us any real problems. Okay, crumple in on this flank here. How are we going here? Are we winning? Losing slightly. Well, that's good. That looks like it's going well for us. They might shoot though. They're firing. I want you to... Yep, good. You beat them. Come over here. Fight them. It's more important that we don't take too many casualties, I think. Than kill every last one of them. And we do lack cavalry. That means that we have cavalry. So come over here. If you get the chance, run someone down. Our whole army's falling apart now. Goes to show you melee can win. But of course I did bring overwhelming numbers. And they allowed themselves to be, what's it called? Surrounded. The whole army's on the run. We didn't lose much at all. Now's our chance to really do some damage to them, because they're pretty much broken now. So we finish them off. This is where surrounding them really comes in handy, because they can't get away. Keep chasing them down. Do not stop until they're dead. Good. Well, that's won us the battle. Don't stop. Kind of annoys me that they don't keep going afterwards. Yeah, don't stop. You getting them? Yeah, finish them off. Good. We absolutely kicked their ass this time. How many got away from there? One. Hopefully they're destroyed. Close victory? We raped them. This game goes with its victories backwards. $390. That's a 4-to-1 kill ratio, or a 3-to-1 kill ratio. That's pretty good, I think. Give me this shit. Close victory, fuckers. We actually destroyed the entire army. That doesn't happen very often. Shit. We lost a battalion, so it merged. I don't have a problem with that. Unless it was already like that. Who cares? Oh, right. No, we didn't. That additional unit there was part of the garrison. Right. Prague and Bohemia over here. We can't send these guys. They'd be terrible in an assault. Unless it's auto-resolve. Alright, what we're going to need to do here is... Are we able to recruit new units from here? No. Well, we can recruit Muslims. Anyway, what we'll do here is just replenish our forces. Actually... Does Control M work on this? Or is it M? No, that doesn't do anything. If I selected them all and went Control M... No, it doesn't work. You've got to do them all individually. Just tried... maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Crap, I just lost a battalion. Like I said, I've been playing Attila for so long, kind of used to doing that now. Well, at least the casualties aren't that bad. Reinforcing it with these guys. Ugh. You're a bit damaged. Oh, hang on. I'm sure these guys here will replenish without full numbers, or whatever. Alright. So, a few guys there replenishing. Didn't cost me a great deal. So that's good. I don't think we have any more battles that we need to do this turn. I mean, I could, like I said, I can get these guys out there, but whilst their forces are dicking around here, we're going to have the capabilities to go and take out their other territories with this army, for example. Which isn't a full stack. So what are we doing about that? They're just going to come here to defend this, I see. Right. What are they at war with what's it called? With, let me just see. United Provinces allied with Prussia. No, so they're not doing that. This is probably actually pissing them off. So don't be surprised if they declare war on us because of this. Alright, are we recruiting a new army? Probably not a good idea, but let me have a look. No, I wouldn't advise it. Hey, we got 2 armies here. That one's not a full stack. What are we doing with them? Looks like we're sending them up this way to help out here. Some is full of desert crap. Weren't these guys the ones fighting down here recently? And these guys, where are we going to send them? Got my Sipahis. Come on, game. Stop being all laggy. It's bloody Total War Attila works better than this. We've got 2 armies here. Is that really sufficient to take on the Maratha Confederacy? I believe someone said it might have been a good idea to actually come around the other side and attack from over here, because all their forces are here, but I don't know. Maybe. The Mughal Empire is still around. No, they're gone. Alright, so we've got a bit of money to spend. We're willing to start investing in these territories, just in case we lose our trade. And, so we can rely on tax. So if I look at tax income, we're making a bit, but don't forget, every region that we take is causing corruption. Or empire maintenance. It's corruption. Okay, expanding on Islam will certainly help in the long run. If we can get that to a point where there's no more religious unrest, we can convert the building to something else. Important to invest in regions that are going to yield some degree of cash in the future. So it's not a rich settlement, but it's not that poor either. If we're gonna build it up, also help to get additional tax rate. I mean, extra 3% might help in the long run. Plus, it's also extra repression, which is very good. Keep them under control. Stop any town watch from showing up. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll have a look here to see what regions are in the yellow and see if they're paying for town watch. I don't know why it says that they're yellow. It's all good here. Hang on, let me just check that again. If we left that be, it would all be fine. Okay, up here. These regions here are just poor as... Why the hell isn't this being exempt from tax? It'll make more money in the long run if we exempt it. £25 or gold or whatever. That's worthless. This has some money. If we didn't exempt... Okay, so here's one where we could probably use a bit of repression. It's going to be the same, but it'll increase the tax rate. It's also not that expensive. Now, where were we? Over here, there's some problems. No, it seems fine. I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. Man, a lot of administration cost. Yeah, look, whatever. Struggling to find things to build anyway. So Islam's not dominant here, so that's causing public order problems, but it's getting done at a rate of about 1% a turn. Okay, we've also got this here. Is that going to cause industrial problems? Yeah, but it does provide significant income bonus. I really should convert to Republic, but I wanted to do this. Part of the challenge is to do this as the Ottoman Empire, not as the Ottoman Republic. It's for the lower classes, right? Alright, so it should be okay, because the lower classes aren't too unhappy with this. Plus we're upgrading that as well, it'll count for it. This settlement here is a bit smashed. I don't know if we should fix it up though, because it's still somewhat in a border of conflict. Just sort of leave it be for now. Like, that needs to be done. We don't need to exempt this from taxation, I need the money. So, that's helping with cash a little bit. Over here, these settlements, I think they were recently, or fairly recently, smashed by someone. I think it might have been Spain. Of course, this is months ago. I'm trying to remember this. A few ruined buildings here and there. So if we were to upgrade this region, it's making jack shit income. What is this? This is very poor. Well, it will increase the rate at which it grows, so I don't know. Struggling to find things to build. Over here, that's poor, so it's not quite as bad. Okay, but we don't want to invest too much into military, just in case things start going very bad. Who's this? You want to kill him for me? Low chance of success, but this is at France. We're at war with it. Hang on. If we fail, it's going to make everyone hate us. And to be honest, I don't care about the gentleman. What's I doing with this guy? Bring him up to the front line. France is not really a big concern. They were kicked out of France. Alright, let's move on to... Actually, let me just see in diplomacy. Let's go to Marathon Confederacy and see if we can get a peace treaty. Do we want a peace treaty with them? Not really. I want to take their territory. I mean, we've got our forces there now. We're ready to fight back. Who are we at war with? We're at war with Spain. Do I want to be at war with them? I don't think this is going to work, but... Okay. We just got peace with Spain. Let's see if we can get a trade agreement. Yep, that's okay. But being at peace with them is going to stop annoying attacks for the time being. So we don't have to worry about Spain now. What about France? Okay. Indication that we can go kill them with one of those armies. Minor nations. Okay, Savoy, do you want a trade agreement? Nope. Württemberg, we have an alliance with them. They're friendly. Let's go with this. No, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not giving you a territory for military. Whatever. Denmark are unfriendly. Probably won't accept it. Nope. Afghanistan. Oh, good. We can trade with them again. Ah, come on. Diplomacy on this is shit. So we're only at war with 4 nations. Prussia, Marathon Confederacy, let's try and stop with Great Britain. It's just not to my advantage at all to be at war with them. They don't want to do it. Okay then, let's move on to the next turn. Great Britain's not that much of a threat. So, what are they doing? They're just going to raid these territories, like I care. Do I think we can win this? No. Just auto resolve it. It's okay, we'll be back here to take it back off them. Hey, go away. How come they've got so much movement? At least they got those guys out of there. Good, we finished something. I think that was from wherever. Okay, construction report. Yep. Okay, new town emerges. Good. We've got a bit of cash, not heaps. Where was this? Is that this one here? What's it called? Larissa. Yeah, so that's here. New town emerges. So, what are we going to do here? Does this require Islam? It does. But at the same time, it kind of needs money as well. But I'm going to go with a small madrasa, just because we really need these things to just have no problems. Just in case we have a really crap government and things go to shit, just need to make sure at least we're as insular as possible. Okay, so we've got Islam increasing here. I don't think we really need another one. Is this... It's on the front lines here. Wait, no, it's not the front lines. Well, sort of, that's rebels, but they're not going to move outside of the territory. So here we can concentrate on some money. Cause industrial penalties, but that's okay. Those people are under control. So we go for craft workshop. That'll provide jack shit cash, but because this is an inland settlement, it'll eventually become very rich. Plus, it'll also provide that extra growth per turn, which helps. Okay, buildings aren't the main focus to begin with. We need to focus on killing these bastards. Okay, so we're looking at these guys. They're still replenishing. You need to come over here because there's going to be a riot. It's going to be a revolt. Be good to take on Hanover. Man, these Prussians should have a lot of forces for only 2 territories. Of course, they need to stay there for a very long time. Those guys will continue to grow in strength, but the thing is, whilst they're there, we're not going to get letters of demand or riots or anything like that, so that's fine. And so we don't need to worry about this region too much. The hell are they doing? I don't know what they're doing on my territory, but they shouldn't be here. Unless they've given them... Let me just see here. If I go to Courland, did I give them military access? I did. Okay, so it's fine for them to be here. Okay, what do we got here? We've got ourselves a sloop. Well, that's a bit useless. So there's Great Britain over here. We need a 5th rate to take them down. What's this? 4th rate. Yeah, we need a 5th rate. I don't think I got any military ports around here. Or if I do... No, I don't. That's okay. So what are we going to do? Like I said, this army here is ready to move out. What we need are the reinforcements, I guess. We don't have to worry about Spain for the time being, so that's good. Take these guys to here. They'll relieve them at Vienna so that they can continue the fight. Okay, you can disembark. And make your way towards Vienna. And you... What are we doing with you? We go into France. How rich is this territory by any chance? It says it's quite rich, but look at this there. They're pretty weary of these wars. Oh. Going to peace with Spain was probably not the best idea. Because we were actually probably making quite a bit of money off them. By raiding their territories, raiding their trade route. It's okay, we're still making a lot of money. Okay, you guys, you're not raiding anything. Come through here. I'm taking you to another territory. It's got protection. Well, whatever. I was getting sick of Spain anyway. If they declare war on me again, which they probably will, we'll send, I don't know, send someone to kill them eventually. So that's Genoa there. We've got Knights of St. John over here. I believe there was a famous battle in Malta where the Maltese, or Knights of St. John, repelled the Ottoman Empire. And then the Ottomans never came back there. I believe it was 1565. what if we were to ignite that war again? I know it kind of seems silly, but let's just have a look here. So, Knights of St. John, who are their allies? They're at war with pirates, so they've got no allies. They're really not that strong. We could take them down. And if we did take them down, well, that's just someone we don't have to worry about. Can they trade with us? They can't trade with us, so they're not really of much use. How wealthy is this region? Not particularly. It's got the royal palace, so it'll be able to hold pretty well. They've built it up as much as we can. We're going to have to take them down eventually. Let's do it before they get strong. So we'll probably be able to assault that in a turn or two. Not going to be able to get into that port. No point in declaring war of them just yet. But as long as they've got no allies, who cares? No diplomatic repercussions. I hope. Okay, so these guys here, what we need to be doing, I suppose, is making our way towards Prague. It's a huge army there as well. Very huge. And whilst we probably could beat it, it's going to be tedious as hell. That's their new capital. This region here does not require a garrison. In fact, we've been here so long that all of the penalties are gone. We've been here more than 30 turns, and that's after losing it once before. Alright, so what we're going to do here, attack them. They want to stand and fight. That's fine. Let's do this. So what we'll do here, try and kill them with as few casualties as possible, then make our way towards Prague. Yeah, whenever you're ready, game, if you don't want to crash. So I've got a lot of artillery, so we're not going to win that little scuffle. We're going to need to, I don't know, close in and get rid of them. They're going to have what's called canister shot, though. And that'll obviously do a lot of damage. I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed to win this, even if we fight this like an idiot. But if we fight this like an idiot, then we shouldn't go after that city. It depends on how many casualties we take. Okay, nice sunny day. I don't like that you can't choose the weather on this. I think that's really, really shit. Okay, I'm going to put you up on this hill here. And we're going to put you in that formation. Okay, you guys come over here. Be in a group. And leave the rest to the Israelis over here. Get into a long line, and let's just see how we go. Are they going to come at us, or do they need me to go to them? They're full of cavalry as well. They've set up their artillery. Or are they... No, they're picking it up. So they want to come a bit closer. I don't think my artillery is going to be all that useful in this. Are we in range of their cavalry? Not even close. Because we do so much damage to cavalry. So they're moving forward a little bit. Where are they going to go set up? Wherever they go set up. I really don't want to have a really long-winded battle, but at the same time, if we don't fight this properly, we're not going to be able to get to Prague. So if we look here, how far away do we... If we got a little bit closer, that might help. Alright, let's number up. Odds are way in our favour. I don't want to be in range of their artillery. I want to be in range of their cavalry so we can start shooting them. Then again, we need to make sure that my guys have sufficient support. And it'd be best if we didn't get flanked. I don't think this is enough range. Try for this. See how we go. These guys, they've got bayonets, but they don't do, what's it called? Hang on, these guys are coming in. Are we able to shoot them by any chance? Or if we hit them, does it do no damage? It does no damage. Now, if it's not within this line here, it does absolutely 0 damage. What it can do, though, is destroy some of these equipment. That's if it makes contact. Which it might. I don't want to sit here and wait for that, though. It'd take forever. We've got 3 lots of artillery. That's 12 bloody cannons. We need to get closer. It's a shame because that was a good firing spot. Let's get a bit closer. Come on, why can't you... Okay, hang on. There we go. Set up. Come on, there. I still think we need to go a bit closer than this as well, so... Plus there's a slight hill here, so stand on top of the hill and you should be okay. Alright, let's begin to fire. How are we going for range? No, we're just out of range. Need to get a bit closer. Cavalry, come in a little bit. So, just a little bit further in range. See, they're not even set up either. So if we start firing, they're not ready. Alright, let's see how we go with this. Oh, there they go. They're firing at us. Now, are we hitting their cavalry or not? Because that's what we need to be aiming for. These guys right here, aim for them. Oh, they are set up. There we go, doing some damage. That's what we want to see. It's not going to be a huge amount of damage. We need to get a bit closer for that, but these guys seem to have stopped firing. There's some of their artillery crew here as well. What's going on? Very slow rate of fire. Good. Any damage that we can do basically for free is worth it. Like I said, we want to be able to get to Prague unscathed. Okay, let's try to get a little bit closer. That way if we miss them, we might hit someone else. It's risky though. The closer we get, the more accurate they're going to be. See, that's a close call right there. And we need these guys for the next battle. Okay, we got rid of some of their horses. It's not the same. Yeah, we really do need these guys for the next one. That's okay, we're taking a few casualties, not a big deal. But we haven't taken any yet, so that's good. These guys here aren't even shooting, it's someone else. Look, all I want to do here is win. We're not looking to completely annihilate them. Because in this, it's not like Attila. You don't need to take out all of their armies. You just need to take all their settlements and then that's it, they're finished. The only way they can come back after that is if they, if what's it called? Brandenburg or whatever, revolts. They've only got one cannon left. So, none of my guys have been killed yet, so that's good. I think we're getting pretty lucky in this one. Now we've taken no damage at all. We seem to be in a good spot. If you can, try and get rid of this cannon. Chances of actual success on that are really low. Nah, it's not going to work. Keep trying to take out that cab. We've already taken out one of them. It's a nice big fat target. See, these guys here, they're out of range as well. Out of range of their artillery, so if they get hit, they don't actually take any damage. Okay, I don't think they're going to last much longer. Oh, good, good. They've moved in a bigger battalion here. I don't know. You might find this battle boring, but I don't know. This is I've taken 0 casualties, so you can't deny that it's working. Oh, we've taken a casualty. We lost a cannon. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. This one he doesn't want to break. We've lost probably another cannon. No, it's just some dude. It's alright. Also, while we're doing this, we have been taking out some of their cannons, which is good for when we need to get my other guys in there. Alright, so we need to get in a bit closer now, which is risky, of course. The closer we get, the more accurate they're going to be. Okay, we need to start coming in here a little bit. I don't think they'll send their cavalry in. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 get back. Okay, oh man, they just got raped from that. Okay, we absolutely need the artillery for the next fight, so that's enough of that. I shouldn't have moved them forward. Time to move my guys forward and kill, I suppose. Same with the cavalry. Big problem though with the cavalry is though they've got cavalry support, so they're not really going to be that effective until the cavalry's dealt with. Yeah, we really can't afford to take any more casualties than that if we're going to take them on this turn. Okay, oh come on. This game and the fucking movement shit. Can't move a fucking line anywhere. You guys tired? No, not yet. That's whatever. Taking some damage, of course. Would have been great if we had gotten rid of these artillery, but not much we could do about that. Of course, they're gonna... what we need to do is just go in straight into melee. I mean, they've got some line infantry, but... I mean, our guys are just going to be so much better in melee here than anything else. Shit. I don't think we're going to be able to take on Prague after this. Okay, guys, get into melee only. Get over there, because in melee they're going to be quite good against the horses as well. You come over here, get ready to flank them with cavalry. Now we're a little bit tired. That's okay. You see, you would, if I were the player, as in myself, I wouldn't be able to do this without taking massive friendly fire. As in, have my artillery fire in front of my goddamn cavalry. No, I don't know, it's not going too badly. Maybe we can take on Prague. Certainly done more with less. Not going to charge in on that just yet. Then again, if you want to shoot these guys, or not, you know, just don't do anything. Use the shits. Oh come on, guys! Seriously, you got to get in there and kill these artillery. It's good to shot them. So how are we going here? This is their line infantry. We need to hit them in the back. Come on, shoot him. Idiots. Didn't bother to shoot them. Okay, and running them... That's the thing, with this game also, ult doesn't work for, like, alternate attack. It's like the only Total War where that's the case. It's like it was made by a completely different team. You run these guys down. None of you guys should be firing at will. Try and get them. They're very tired. Should be able to run them down. Okay, I think that didn't go too badly. It could have gone a lot better, but overall, not the end of the world. Yeah, run them down. That'll do. Another close victory. Whatever, I don't care. I think we got the better of them. I don't think my Israelis took any really significant damage. Of course, it's going to cost me a bit to replenish that, but we've got the money now. It was at the start of the game and we didn't have any money that it was tough to do that. 340. So they lost more, but then again, you got to take into consideration how many artillery and cavalry they had. And they just... Actually, that could be good because they're diminished battalions. Now, let's have a look here and see what the damage report is on my Israelis. Because they probably took the majority of the damage. Okay. Replenish those ones. Don't send them into the fight. Same with them. And I suppose same with these as well. So... Well, actually they can be sent to the fight. Leave these guys behind. Leave them there. So they can be replenished. So the damage report's not too bad. Well, the real question is, should we go in here? I suppose we could also get reinforcements from these guys. So if things are really going to shit, these guys will come in and help out. Because we really need to get rid of these guys. They're pissing us off. Anyway, I think we'll end the video there. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 62 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.